Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel. I am Dorios, and today we are back with some more of the Sims 4 and Not So Berry Challenge. So today we are back with Margarita, and something that we found out last time is that we are actually going to move. We're having a baby. Caleb is now our boyfriend. We're going to go ahead and move households. So today's video is going to be a little bit different. It's going to be kind of like half normal video, half um building video. But yeah, I don't know exactly how I'm going to break up everything yet, but we will see. This might not be until after I show you the actual speed build of the video, or of the video, of the house. But yeah, so we're going to go ahead and let Margarita make her phone call to move the household onto the new lot. And that was a weird glitch. The screen just went completely black. But we are actually going to go ahead and move onto the cliffside crest, I think. Creek Corner Cove is kind of cool, but I feel like the cliffside crest, just, I feel like that'll be like a cooler spot, you know, and we can always travel over to this area, I'm sure, in this neighborhood. So these houses are very, very, very high-end looking. Ours is going to be more simple for the time being. It's only 4,500 simoleons for the lot. We're going to go ahead and keep our furniture, or actually we're going to sell our furniture so that way we can use all the simoleons possible to build our new house and furnish it to our liking. Okay, so here's Cliffside Crest before our house is built. This is actually a really, really cool lot. The other one is just over here, I believe, by... Yeah, the other one is this little thing. But I do actually really like this lot a little bit more. I just think it looks so cool with, like, how the cliff is just right there. We do have this nice little patio seating area off to the side of our lot. But we are going to go ahead and go build the house. So I hope you guys will be back for once I am done. Okay, so I have finally finished building this house. It's not as great as I kind of wanted it to be. I was slightly modeling it after all of the houses over here, like how these giant mansions are kind of like these cool things. I really like this little tower on the side. So I kind of made it look a little bit like a castle. That's what I was kind of thinking of when I was making it. I was like, you know, we could make this look a little bit like a modern castle. So I made it look like a modern little building in the front with the castles on the side, like the little castle, area right here. I think I will make this way bigger in the future because as you guys saw in the last video where I was building this entire house, this entire thing, it's not very big. It's pretty tiny. So it's not as big as I want it to be because I kind of wanted the upstairs to be her bedroom, downstairs one to be like her daughter's bedroom or something, but it definitely has to be a bit bigger. I ran out of space very, very quickly in here. So yeah, I really, really like how the build came out. I just wish I was better at building sometimes because it would just look so much better. I didn't realize how small this little octagon would be. Eventually, the staircase will continue leading down into the basement, which will be her lab. For now, I have all of her lab equipment kind of like upstairs, up here. Because, you know, why not? But it is currently the morning, and she is eating food. She does have work today, and looks like pretty much everything minus her happiness is up. So we might want to just go ahead and pop in those earbuds. Let's go ahead and listen to some kids' music. Because, you know, we are pregnant, and I feel like we would listen to the kids' radio being pregnant. Just because, you know. Also, there's always the possibility of twins when you do stuff like this, so let's do it. Margarita's a jealous sim. Jealous sims gain a boost of confidence when near their significant other, but can also get uncomfortable when they are not around them. So we probably need to ask him to move in fairly soon. We do have the money-making trash can now also, which I really, really like. But yeah, I really need to make this house way bigger over time, which it definitely will get way bigger. It's just I didn't have the money to do it yet. So this is actually a pretty expensive house. I wanted to give her nicer things like a nicer bathtub, a nicer toilet, all those things. We do just have like a really small dining room. This will eventually be like kind of like the living room area. I might end up putting a wall kind of like right here or something. I don't know. I don't know because it's kind of like an open concept kitchen and living area in my opinion. That's what I wanted to make. We also might make one of these like kind of like a little bit of an entertaining space at some point. But we will eventually have a computer here. This will look a lot better once we do have more money. It's just a matter of, you know, getting a bit more money eventually. The work for Margarita starts in about an hour. We might just go ahead and admire some new possessions. Like, I think, what else can we click on to do that with? Is there an admire new possession with this? More choices. Admire new possession. Let's go ahead and go do that. Because it'll make her very happy. Because she's like, ooh, I have this new thing and it's so nice. Okay, cool. This is mine. This is actually mine. Yes, Margarita, it is yours. Be very happy. This kid's music is insane. Okay. We're just gonna go ahead and wait until we go to work. And then I'll see you guys there. Okay, so we are now at work with Margarita. She is casually just gonna analyze some metal. Because, you know, that's what she's gotta do. We also need to do a few other things. And hopefully we'll get our full everything we need to do today done. Just because that'll be great. And hopefully we get another breakthrough today. Okay, so we are getting things with the sim ray. So we're gonna have to go ahead and actually invent the sim ray in order to do these. So that's what we're gonna go ahead and do right now. Because, you know, it's just something we need to do. So we are also going to go ahead and upgrade the sim ray so that way we can actually do the task. So we need to make the coworker change their outfit, and we also need to transform a chair. So yeah, we're going to give the sim ray those two upgrades really quick, and then hopefully we can go ahead and make some sims do stuff with our new sim ray. So we're going to make one of the sims change their outfit to the everyday wear, and that will get rid of one of our things. We also have to repair this dude. He kinda, you know, died. But that was kind of cool, the little mind control thing. This makes her officially like an evil scientist, that she's able to control sims like that. So we have to mind control 2 more coworkers to do it. So we're gonna come over here, more choices, mind control, change outfits. Let's go and put it to sleepwear. It looks like Margarita is having a lot of fun mind controlling some sims. She's like, yes please, thank you for this mind control ray. I really appreciate it. So we need to do it to one more sim. Since we need to use the restroom, we're going to come over here and do it to this poor guy. Mind control, change outfit. Let's go ahead and put it to swimwear for him. Just make them change into the most ridiculous outfits because of mind control, you know? Then right afterwards, we're going to come over here and use the restroom because she really needs to use the restroom. Now we just have to use the sim ray on a coworker twice. So this poor guy, he's going to get frozen. Freeze ray. And she is going to go ahead and also get the freeze ray. We're just going to hand out the wrath of the freeze ray today. Oh, she can only do one person at a time. It's like, hey, come over here. We casually, you know, we made him change into somewhere. Now we froze him. This is just great, you know? Like, of course Margarita's doing all these things. And now she's feeling flirty. She's like, you know, as an ice sculpture, you look kind of nice. Anyways, that's just the hormones talking. I'm pregnant. Don't mind me. So she's gonna come over here and freeze this other girl. And she is frozen. And we need to freeze one more person. Unfortunately, Cletus, you are the closest person. So we are gonna freeze you now. She is really an evil scientist at this point. She's just loving freezing everybody. Now we also have to work out, which is an interesting thing for a scientist to have to do. That's what we're going to go ahead and come do really quick. In her athletic clothes, you can really see how big her belly has gotten because she's ready to give birth pretty soon. I think within the next couple of days. We hit the 3rd trimester by the end of the workday pretty much. I really don't know if we're going to be able to get our career as high up as we wanted to today, but that's fine. Okay, so we're gonna go and put our slim ray down here. We're gonna also upgrade it and upgrade to transform object because that's what she needs to do next. So that way we can transform a chair. She's like, cool, this is awesome. We're gonna go ahead and transform the chair, which actually gives us fame, funnily enough. And it set it on fire. We're gonna go ahead and extinguish the fire. You know, oh, they're blue because they're frozen. They're like white, bluish color. That's great. We're just gonna go ahead and let's just call the fire department as well. They want us to upgrade the simmer to mind control clean, but we don't really have time for that today, so we're not gonna worry about it too much. We're also gonna do this neighborhood hive mind to happy because everyone's kind of freaking out right now, and I'd rather everybody be more happy, you know? That'd be way better. Margarita is very hungry. She is also has bad breath from not brushing her teeth, and she freaked out because of the fire. And now she just spent money before she actually got her food from somewhere, which is always super annoying because she gets food before right before she leaves all the time. So today we only got 1,000 simoleons, which isn't too bad. I don't think our work experience is gonna boost up too much, but that's fine. Okay, now we are back home to our house, obviously, because where else will we be if we're at home? We have bills to pay. We can go ahead and pay 917 simoleons in bills. So, other taxes total, power, water, lots. That's great. Now we are poor again. Let's go ahead and... Let's go ahead and... She's just gonna get food. She is getting food. Okay, cool. Oh, okay, so cool. She actually kept the food that she bought. I'm actually really happy about that because she usually doesn't. But then after that, we need to go ahead and let's just take a shower in our nice shower. Let's take a bubble bath because, you know, I feel like she's pregnant. She's tired from work. She's gonna take a nice little bubble bath there. I'm like seriously kind of like in love with this house. I know it's not completely done yet. But, oh, did I get rid of the roof? I'm so confused. I totally accidentally got rid of the roof, didn't I? Oh no, I didn't. Why wasn't it showing it when I went, oh, because it's like that. Okay. I was like, what? But yeah, the reason I put the chimney here too is because I wanted to put like a fireplace right here in part of it. Probably on the upstairs level to like have like a nice little cozy sitting area. But right now, science equipment's there, and we also don't have the money for a fireplace. So that will happen eventually later. But yeah, those are like my plans for this. This is eventually going to be probably her daughter or son's room. And then her room is going to be upstairs inside of the tower. Her daughter's or son's room might also be inside of the downstairs area of the tower, but I feel like that's going to be kind of a jam-packed area, so it'll probably stay as this room. Although if we do have this space available to us eventually, that will be a lot better. So, I don't know. I haven't fully decided yet, but I really, really wanted to make something really fantasy looking, like fantasy, but also modern. Because I feel like that's just Strangerville in a nutshell. It's kind of like this, like, modern old city. That's kind of, you can't really see the city. The city's way over there now. But it's kind of like this, like, modern city, but also it's a little bit strange, and I feel like it would have, like, this, like, fantasy vibe to it as well. And I really, really like our house. Even though I'm not the best builder. Okay, so she's gonna go ahead and sleep after she's done using the restroom. And I think we're gonna go ahead and call it there for the night, you guys. So I hope you all enjoyed this video. If you did, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe if you haven't already. If you have any other suggestions for the house on what we can do in the future, let me know as well. And I will see you all next time on my channel. See ya. Bye!